Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please, will you bring your attention to me? Never gets old, does it? Alright, hello boys and girls, Rayn and I are back to cover the next part of the Dawntrail storyline. We are covering the level 91 MSQ, which is only 2 quests long. So this is going to be a short one today. And I just got a notification that apparently there's rewards for watching this for this. Yeah, apparently, let's see, start your Dawntrail adventure in style with coveted Chokecore Walker mount. Watch your favorite streamer play Final Fantasy XIV online. You get a 10 XP boost meal set, a 10 Aetherite tickets, and the Chokecore whistle. Interesting.
What it be, batches?
Anyway, yeah, hello, Rayn. So yeah, case in point, Rayn is here to continue the shenanigans. So Rayn, are you ready?
Yes, yes I am ready.
Alright, let's get into this. The success of others. Papa Strife wants to know if you'd be interested in doing any trading later, Rayn.
Sure, later on.
He says sure, later on. We've now won keystones from both the Feat of Reeds and the Feat of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one. So it would seem, by continuing to retrace Garul Jaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn. Then let's visit the Giants next. Like Carl said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful. The home of Yaktoi is in the upper reaches of Urgopacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around through Kozama Uka. This route will take us close to Moblin Village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them while we're passing through. So we'll call on the Moblins first, then let's head there right now. I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. The flight of the Weed Wingless, the great stick move, leading to the Moblin settlement collapsed in the storm. What do we can do then? There's an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you can rest in the cabins or see more of the city, whatever you prefer. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination? Of course! What do you take me for? And as your guide, I will see to your Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let's make the most of it. This is going to go so horribly, I know it.
Yep. Methods of travel seem to be the thing this one.
I need to get my ash repaired. I nicked the blade pretty bad when I took a swing at Bakul Jaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you with Holy, did I? He's the man in charge of Washu Meki Meki. And a good person to know. Want to come along? Sure, why not? Let's go then. Ready? The markers, Washu Meki Meki are to the east, on the other side of Bayside Bed. Turn.
Waiting for the load in.
This is Aunt Bell's taco, made for a donut. let me with diesel. If you're after the best tacos in Puyol, this place sits at the top. I mean, you say that they're promise, but you've only ever eaten old Bratelli's food. Come and find mine for a change. Sorry, Control. It's been a while, hasn't it? I swear I'll stop for a bite once the contest is over. Tacos.
Tacos.
I'm still sad about the tacos.
Me too.
My, the third promise. How might I assist you this fine day? Well met, Robbie. I need to butt the nasty Nick out of my act plate. Yes, it's been shipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, were we? There's something like that. Think you can fix it? You stand among Terrell's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question? It's child's play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of Alpaca's tail. Good to hear. I leave it in your capable hands. At least you're not getting spit on. Who's your companion, if I may ask? This is Strife and Sandra, a great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I brought him here to meet you, actually. Thought you might have reason to visit watching Mickey sooner or later. So let me introduce myself. I'm Ruffle, humble representative of this grand center of trade. Pleasure to meet you, sir, Sandra. You there. Stop diddling in the shadows and announce your business already. I've seen that man somewhere before. He was on the boat? A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over? Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. Argentine? Yes, that was his name. You've been loitering like a flighty admirer. You can't pluck the bird and confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? That is to say...
Runs away.
No closer to solving that everyone. I wonder if you could use someone to talk to. I said we go and ask. Let me know by info if you find him first. Limp Martin. And we got a wide area to share. And we have a lookout point too, so. Not hanging out there, right?
Ah!
Where?
Nothing.
Ah, there he is. Found him. What's up, little man? Versus Professor Rockley, but wait, we met before, haven't we? On the ship. Found him. You found him? Good, I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business with Broccoli or not? Please, you needn't concern yourself with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention. Huh? What are you all going on about? Beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not! That just makes me want to ask more. Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend. You're too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Tuliola, I worked as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Ulda, Destiny's Aesthetics. I know it started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking, mediocre. I lost all confidence, crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. Thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet as you witnessed, I lacked the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence. Alright then. You offered a morsel, and served us the full course. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try and give you a few words of advice. Did you have experience behind kicking it? Or feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers? Well, when you put it that way, Not me. I'm Wukalamas, third promise of Tuliola. Daughter of the Dawn Servant. Well, of course, you're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. But what of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting? Let me tell you about a guy I know named Seth. You can't measure your work by the success of others. How can I not? Should my work not meet the same exacting standards, no new commissions will be forthcoming. What then was the point of my becoming a goldsmith? Looking back, it was my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be as great a goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft, as he did. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me what is truly important. Oh, sorry, Strife. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see you constantly giving yourself another chance. I can't help but wonder if Constantine will follow through. Let's see if he's actually gone and talked with Lofty. Hey, Manchuko! Hey, so kind of you, Con, but you need money. I found my courage. Before I accept my apologies for my earlier behavior, my name is Fontaine, and I'm the goldsmith from Moldal, in faraway Orsay. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here and watching Mickey, if you will have me. I only ask for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. So that's what it was about. You were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Mickey is always in need of a skilled craftsman and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and kindly advice. I don't know that I was all that helpful. But you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would have never had the moment of much needed self-reflection. The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Rocky? Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Washi Meki artisan. Oh, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Me too. Oh, good luck to you, Constantine. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. Won't want to keep Arenval waiting. To the harbor!
Onward!
Enough with the secrecy. What's this big plan of yours? Look there. That is my big plan. What is that? It's a Fluminense. She'll be pulling our boat upriver. How do we know she won't thrash about and save us instead? They're gentle and timid creatures. For the most part, she's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her reason to. First alpacas, now Fluminense. We're relying a lot on animals for this journey. We should be thankful we have an animal expert as our guide then. But it'd have to be my old nemesis, another boat. Well, I could think of someone who was up to the challenge. Was I wrong? Long ago, when fighting skirmish between the clans, the inhabitants of Kazama Uka rode these riverboats and moved swiftly through hostile territory. But the vessels see little use from Sorrel and other people, so I was able to borrow one with Eagle's remains. I did consider it a dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. You said you borrowed one, that there appear to be several on the water. Oh, Koala! Amatega. Traveling up the river, I presume. It seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you've managed despite undertaking the contest alone. I was never alone. I had my own entourage with me since the beginning. My friends, it's been, well, not that long. Oh my god, Tancred and Marianne. Tancred and Marianne, what are you doing here? Escorting a promise, the same as you. I've heard much of the incomparable archives during my time at the studio. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to recruit for the cause. I contacted the Scholar to arrange an introduction to these two gentlemen. The second promise had specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must both prove survival skills and mastery of the arcane arts. Thus did Tancred and I receive the summons. My own studies concentrated on technology which our people could readily use, such as inventions, water magic, or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation. And in you two, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job. Up here, the mission of Free Will spans the entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be fun to use. Ever have we shared the preserve? Here and now. We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure of who we were working with before agreeing to work together. It's even more unsafe than Urian's at times, but it's surprising. Let's content up with that. We must be on our way. Wait, I have one question before you leave. Kalana and Wupamata are vying for the throne. As Kalana's entourage, does that mean we resolve to defeat all of its opponents, including us? Which one would do all in our power to win this contest with Kalana, even if it means competing against our own colonies? We intend to hold nothing back and expect you to do the same. And we won't disappoint you. That was yummy. I have found it.
Omelet.
I thought you were taking a boat. If you and me had been pushing down on water, then we only should be doing the same. I would rather walk through this complication on a weekend barge with no possibility. It's true that I can't swim boats. But I trust that Root Arendelle serves me right. Leave the handling of the community. The other wildlife attack us, however, and we have difficulty keeping the under control. Do your best to jog them away, as far from the front of the boat as possible. And we shall remain on deck and stand guard, although it may be wise to have at least one of us sit up front with Aaron just in case. I'd like to stay on the deck, eager to put my crypto message in the group. I'll take my chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield. Then Cry will stand on guard with Strife. I'll keep Arendelle company with my blade. I can respond more quickly to threats and obstacles. Thank you. If I break up, I'll try and stay out of your way. I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed. I can do that as well. As you cover most eventualities, secure your gear and board the boat we are ready. Our first quarantine is a partial boat ride.
Interesting.
Maybe? Yok Katsahuma. Alright, I gotta
Yep.
So Wolfenot looks like they can double as tank and heaps.
Yep.
Alpha Node can double as heals and heaps. And Cryo is strictly beats.
Yep.
Alright. Are we ready?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not a high enough I'm not a high enough high level.
Seriously?
Seriously, you gotta be 630 to go in there. I'm 628.
Oh.
Alright, I can fix this, although I was hoping I wouldn't have to. You have heard a ton? And bam, that's 3 for 645.
There we go.
Like I said, quick fix. I just didn't want to spend the poetics to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. With 2 keystones now won and her father's historic journey playing away, Whistlemount sets her sights on the Moblin settlement perched above the waterfalls of the Ramuka. As misfortune would have it, the large storm which passed through the region has collapsed the race stairs leading up to the cliff, leading the resourceful Parentville to arrange an alternative route. Bars like vessels pulled upriver by a massive net of people. Brace yourself to fight not only the current, but an abundance of fierce wildlife, working along the walls and mighty the Yukamatsu. Yeah, that.
We're gonna head up the repairs real quick.
So since we got about a 15-minute wait anyway, so unless we want to run the trusses and get it out of the way, but this will give you a chance to finish eating my dinner.
Yeah, that would probably be the best.
I'd be crazy also.
Well said.
Captured on stream for posterity. Do for now. Okay, so us, Alizé, Alphino, and Kyle are working with Wooklama. And Tancred and Ariane are working with Kawan. I wonder when Graha and the Stola are going to make their appearance. And
Good question.
And whether or not they're going to be working with one of the other pairs. One of the other people. Okay. Ast thou ready?
I shall be.
First sample of dungeon music and wonder how the battle musics are going to be. You definitely look like you're steering that thing, if you will. I swear this sounds like a freaking Kingdom Hearts mini game place. Damn it, Tiana!
Oh my god.
First test of the battle music.
Oh god.
The insanity!
Seriously. Okay. Oh god. I pissed it off.
Ain't going for big fools. What? We actually climb a ladder?
Oh my god. That's crazy.
I think I'm more impressed with that than anything else in the dungeon so far. The fact that we have a ladder climb animation.
Yeah. That's totally unexpected.
Mimic watch. Yay, another ladder climb!
This is awesome. Hello.
Drowsy.
Drowsy. Oh!
Drowsy's chance invigorates the loop.
Oh, that's not good. They're engorged now.
Oh. Spit.
That hurt.
Just a little bit. And I got the cheese back. Big. Yep. Better? Oh, tank down, tank down, tank down!
Oh my.
I get the feeling that's gonna be our boss.
Yep. It's not a good sign that both our tank and our healer zoned out.
I mean, I want to say, but did you die?
I didn't know. But the tank did. Boss time. Yeah, that's a ugly looking dude. Apex Predator. Randy Orton? That's interesting.
I have no idea if I meant to pull that one off. It was such a small hole.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Ah! Shit. Misread that. Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. Brisket. Me as well.
First time in a long time it looks like we're actually happy to be for the dungeon. Other times we just like remorseful, just pain and remorse.
Yeah.
Rain better drift. And enhanced pick them in.
Double check and checkmate.
They'll come. Part of me's not really surprised.
Yeah. Same.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
Or you might not catch up to you. Those cabins, they're probably up the doors and that's search for oil. Unnecessary excavation and found the route solution. Well, I appreciate the lesson, otherwise, guy. I was eating landing this boat anytime soon. Your journey is almost over. For that, you need to only look ahead. Poor Wook.
Mm-hmm.
No more boats. Are you? Oh, they're not alright. I should be surprised if she was. Even without the nausea, we're all spent. There's a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, Lamont? We can rest along the way, too. Damn it all. Promise is meant to lead from the front, not meow alone like a sick kitten. Fucking. I'm fine, really. Lead on. I'll follow. Very well. But if I might say one thing. Just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You needn't bear this burden alone, so please don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. Cry, oh I. Everyone's allowed to be weak sometimes, thinking analysis is a skill always required. I'm going with option number 2.
I did too.
You as well? I've always believed this was my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Of course, as long as you need. We'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready. That I could never tell anyone when I was confused or hurting. I've been beneath your weakness and very ashamed of Papa's name. But if you're willing to listen, then there are things I'd like to talk about. Come on, let's catch up with the others.
Been naughty.
I'm gonna experiment with my new techniques.
Shovels! Thank you for the resub! 46 months, you crazy bastard!
And peeps!
Ooh, we can get the rest of the Aether currents here.
Ooh. Oh, dude.
Hi, Jibs. How are you? You missed out, Chibs. For the first time in a long time, I had to upgrade my gear to enter a dungeon. I was not a high enough eye level. But we made it through the first dungeon, and Rayn only died twice. We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punishing river adventure. Let's settle in. We need a cook fire, and there's meal preparation to be done.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace.
I like that description. I was but a ball of fuzz at the time.
All I know is that I was born
Yeah.
in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents
yeah.
either.
So far, so good.
For a while, I wanted to learn who they were,
Doing
but
good
over
other than
time,
the heat.
that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
Is it sad because we've seen Thancred and Uranus? I'm
Sore
actually kinda
situations
looking
were
forward
quite
to the
similar.
possibility of smacking them around a little bit.
Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding. But the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died.
Yeah, death by
Growing up,
alpaca.
Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
I think it's a little early for an identity crisis, but you can't measure your worth by the success of others. Why do I feel like I've said that before? Oh wait, because I have. We're gonna say it again. Take lessons.
Don't compare myself to my siblings, you mean? I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Yeah, because Kryl's not like breaking down every 5 minutes so she can actually
Here.
enjoy it.
We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Meanwhile, in the Second Promises camp...
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Baldessian. And then, there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If he's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I've any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tulihyolal might know greater stability and prosperity. Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach.
Way to quote Heidelin there, Thancred.
But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Meanwhile, with the first promise. Is this where we get our subtle hint that Graha and you still are working with him?
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception.
Well, how do I feel those
What
words
better
would like
lesson to
fight
teach
him?
our people the folly of war?
Earlier with Bakul Jaja.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all.
Third beg to differ, or Rain begs to differ.
I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that? We care only about the contest and proving our superiority. That would surely please Mother and Father. Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our kin to live in the city. Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. But do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet, somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind. My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
but I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind! I'm begging you!
Being able to say those things has brought me such relief. Like a stone has been lifted off my chest and I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better. Will be better. For myself and for my people.
And there's the 92 quest set.
Yep. We knew it was going to be short. So...
Yes, we did.
Let's see. There are 5 age recurrents that we should be able to get now. So we'll end stream with grabbing these. And then we'll call it there.
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
I think I know where it's going next, based on what I remember seeing about the map. Aha. Oh, those are some good looking birds.
Indeed. This is probably where we can dive. Yep.
You got the ear current?
I did.
Oh look, marbles.
Oh, yay.
Toral marble. time for my old friend. There's 2 more left. Next one is 691 yams northwest.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be horrible if just to switch it up they made like certain warbles have like a bad breath insta-cast?
Oof. That would be awful.
607 to the west. The lost fired big.
Giant iguana.
Ooh.
Look at this place.
Well, it's a sanctuary.
Earthenshire. Okay. 350 to the northwest. Look at this area.
That's an interesting little place.
The Imperious.
Southwest. Probably through here.
Most likely. There it is.
Really kind of got to go out of your way for this one. And the last one is 1,428 yams to the southeast. Alright.
Oh.
So I say hike up, get the
Motor,
rest of the map
hike it up.
cleared.
Yep. I was thinking the exact same thing.
And so we have our first complete map.
That dungeon almost put my machinist halfway to 93.
And my pictomancer got a good chunk, but
Okay, see these areas are kind of like the peaks and
peaks and fringes.
yeah, that's the one, fringes. They're similar in how they're kind of like attached.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jarred tomatoes out here.
No kidding.
Boy, is it ever going to be nice once we can fly here.
851 degrees.
More marbles.
Hi. Probably in that bottom fucking corner.
Yep. Damn, this is a pretty nice area.
Lots of areas to go swimming in.
Yes.
Then when they were done.
Ooh, look at this fancy ass tree.
Should be coming up on it pretty soon.
Found it.
Alright, so we got our first map done. And we have all the aether currents for the area. Not bad, not bad.
Pretty good.
Earth and Shire. Alright. So that'll wrap us up for now. Now I get to go back on the long grind to get everything to 92, so this way we'll be good to go by next week. Which isn't too difficult, especially with the roulettes being as kind as they are, plus I actually have a new dungeon to run with now. Which I may try and do a couple of runs of here and there, so this way I can try and get some slight gear upgrades.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was 6:30 to get into one dungeon, and I had to. I've got at least one class that wouldn't be able to do it now. So, and it's only going to go up from there, obviously. So, all right. So, only took us about an hour and 40 minutes. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
I shall BRB.
Like I said, it's going to be a short stream. So, yeah, if everything goes well, Rayn and I will be back on Sunday to cover the 92 MSQ. I'm guessing that if the 93, if Dawntrail falls anything like Shadowbreakers and Endwalker, we should get another dungeon by 93 and our first trial. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, until next time, folks, thanks for sticking around and hanging out and BSing with us. Chibbles, thank you for the resub. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.